It is January 14th, 2020. Welcome to a brief meditation. This meditation is specifically designed for executives, producers, leaders, salespeople, people who are doing big things in the world and who require themselves to show up every day and really be their best self. Just like great athletes and great business leaders, they don't leave success to chance. They actually do a little bit of visualization, and that's what we're here to do, is to visualize the success of our day before the day really even begins. So I'd like to invite you to join me in a brief meditation to set an intention for the day today, to do a visualization of our day and really set ourselves up so we can show up in the best way possible. We'll begin this meditation by taking 3 breaths. Breath number 1, and release. Breath number 2, and release. And breath number 3, and hold it, and release. Let's just take a moment to get settled into the space that we're creating here and now. Just release any tension you may be holding in your body. Just do a quick body scan. Notice where in your body you're feeling tension at this moment. Just let it go. Just breathe. Notice your breath. Release with the out breath. So one of my trainers says, breathe in the good shit and breathe out the bullshit. Okay. Now just allow your mind to settle a bit. Release any negative or annoying thoughts that are holding you in a stressful situation. Don't worry. You can go right back to those thoughts right after we're done. It's just going to be a couple of minutes. But just for now, let's just release, let go. Focus on your breathing. In and out. Notice where in your body you feel your breath. It could be in your chest, your abdomen. Feel the warm air going in and out of your nose, your mouth. And now begin to think about the day that's ahead of you. You may want to visualize your calendar, or if you're just familiar with what your day looks like, what does your morning look like? What are you going to be doing this morning? Are you commuting to the office via train, or are you driving in your car, or maybe you're walking down the hall down to your home office, whatever that is for you? What is that going to be? And then as you arrive into your work environment, how do you want to show up? Focused, clear, determined, motivated, full of energy. And then what are the things you're going to be focused on this morning? Are you planning on having any important conversations? Maybe it's with a coworker, an employee, a boss, a client, a prospect. How do you want to show up in that conversation? Or maybe you're doing some independent work, maybe catching up on social, maybe doing some writing, whatever that is. How do you want to show up in that moment? And then what are the other things you're going to be doing this morning? Now think about the middle of your day, and that is usually the time when people eat food or drink liquids. What are the things you're going to be putting into your body to make sure that you're able to sustain high levels of energy and focus for the remainder of the day? What are you consuming? Are you conscious of that? Are you being intentional? And then into your afternoon hours, do you have phone calls, meetings? Are you creating something, building something, producing something? What is your focus for this afternoon? And then finally, into the evening hours, as you transition back into the home environment, are you going to be spending time with family or friends, or maybe you're spending time with yourself, or you may be spending time with work colleagues, maybe doing a cocktail hour or a dinner, a work dinner, whatever that is for you. How do you want to show up in that moment? And now finally, look back on the day that you've just reviewed and find one moment, one big domino that is going to be your make or break for your day. It's going to be the moment where you really just need to show up as your best self and crush it, because that is going to mean big things for you. By doing this one thing extremely well in a perfect way, as your perfect self, your best self, then that's going to lead to other great things. Could be an important sales conversation, could be an important thing that you're producing, you're writing, really just needs to be spot on. What is that moment for you today? What's that big domino for you today? And now go to that moment in your mind's eye and be there now. Looking out of your own eyes, feeling out of your own body, the feeling and the feelings in your body, and just go through that moment and see yourself, or be yourself, I should say, as you're going through that moment, as your best self. Meaning you are seeing out of your own eyes, you're feeling out of your own body, your feelings out of your own body, going through it as if it was happening right now, but you are showing up as your best self. Notice how you feel when you're doing that. Notice how you're breathing. Notice your energy levels, your level of focus. How are others interacting with you as you're showing up as your best self? And now go ahead and wrap up that experience. If you need to fast forward through it, do that now. And look back on that experience and notice what it feels like to have lived your most important part of your day today as your best self. You absolutely crushed it. You made an impact in the world today. No matter how small or large, you made an impact today. You showed up. Should feel pretty good. Let's go ahead and set that as your intention for today. Today, I'm going to show up as my best self in this moment, and it's going to fucking kick ass. Take a deep breath in and release. Go out and have a great day. See ya.